Welcome family, this is the Velvet Locs with another wonderful video. Now in this video, this is going to be a lock video for all of you lockers out there. And basically, I want to talk about, long locks. And your locks are long when. Now there's so many different whens and stuff that's been happening lately with these locks. So let's talk about it. But for my new subbies who are new to my channel, welcome. And before I get started in this lock chit chat video, this is for you. Hey fam, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell right next to it. So this way you will know when I'm uploading another video. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give me those likes, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you will not miss another one of these type of videos. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so we are back and we're gonna start up right now. Now, the first one I'm gonna start off with is, your locks are long when they're constantly getting in your food. Okay? That's when you know your locks have definitely arrived. Because now they're in your food, they're in everything. Your food, your drinks, okay? So your locks are long when it's in the way. I may be drinking something and then all of a sudden I'll put my glass down and next thing you know I feel this dampness on my lock and I'm wondering like, what happened? How'd you get wet? Because it was in my drink. Okay, so your locks are long when they are constantly in your food. Now, the second thing that when your locks are long is you have to always put them in one just to wash your face. Normally at night before bed, you put your locks away. Okay, you put them to bed. You get the little head bonnets, tie scarves, lock socks, whatever it is that you use to put your locks away. Well, sometimes I sleep with just my satin pillowcase and I don't wear anything on my head. So in the mornings now when I go to wash my face, I gotta look for my head ties, which I normally keep a band. If you notice in some of my videos, you'll see a colored band on my arm, and it doesn't matter what color it is, but you'll see like a little rubber bandy thing on my arm. That's so that this way, in case of anything, I'm ready and I can put my locks in one whenever it's needed. But yeah, when I wash my face or even to brush my teeth, I have to put my locks in one, because even brushing your teeth, when you go to spit the what's in your mouth in the sink, you're spitting on your lock. So your locks are long when you gotta put them in one just to wash your face. Another way you can know your locks are long is when they keep getting caught in your armpits. Yeah, my armpits. Now I have a few extra long locks. Right now they're crimped, so they're not as long, but here's a long one right here, and it's usually from the back. So I don't know what it is, but sometimes these little jokers, when my hair is straight, this is what happens. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but this is what happens. Okay, you see that? I'm gonna stand up for a little bit. You see these two? Constantly. Sometimes I'll be doing stuff and my hair is under my armpits. And I'm like, what the heck? But it's my lock under my armpits. So your locks are long when they start getting caught under your armpits. Number 4, your locks are long when they are constantly getting caught up into your shirt when you're trying to put on your clothes. Oh my goodness, I tell you, this is like the most annoying thing ever. And it can happen anywhere. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to have your hair covered just to put on your clothes in the morning. But suppose you go out shopping and you're in the dressing room and you're trying to, try something on. Well, I tell you like this, I don't know what it is, but if my hair is out and I try to put a shirt over my head, when I go to put my arms in, all of this back here gets twined up and caught up into the clothes, and it's a struggle. So then I'm fidgeting and pulling hair out, and yeah, your hair gets caught in your clothes when you're getting dressed in the morning. So you know your locks are long when they're constantly getting caught in your shirts, or dresses, or anything you put over your head. You know your locks are long when other people get caught in them. Yes, okay. My honey, now he's constantly complimenting my hair. He's constantly telling me, he's constantly amazed at how long it's gotten. Okay, and a lot of times, like even when he goes to put his arm around me, his arm somehow gets caught up into my hair. So that's a problem. Or if he's snuggling up with me, like he's laying his head on my lock and I can't move. So yeah, sometimes my honey gets caught into my locks. Number 6. Boy, I tell you, this is definitely the worst feeling in the world when it's hot and it's summer. You constantly keep thinking that something is crawling on your skin, but it's your lock. Yeah. There's been times that I'm swatting stuff and because I feel something crawling on my skin, whether it's in the back, whether it's my back or somewhere around my neck area, but it's constantly my hair. No bugs, just my hair, okay? So yes, when my hair started getting longer and I started feeling it on my neck and my shoulders, but now it's actually at my back, yeah. There's times that I'm thinking that there's something crawling on me, but it's not. It's my locks. So you know your locks are long when they are constantly making you feel like something is crawling on you. Number 7. You know your locks are long when they take a long time to dry. Okay? Yes, you guys. Now, in the beginning when I first started locking, and my locks were still kind of short, they didn't, I could wash my hair now and like maybe an hour later, they're completely dry. Well, not anymore. Now that my hair has grown, it will take a full day for my hair to actually dry. So if I wash my hair bright and early in the morning, by later that night my hair is dry. Now if I'm styling it, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, okay? So just know, all of you that are wishing for long locks and can't wait for your locks to get to a certain length, just know there's certain things you won't be able to do on the spot, like how you're doing it now with your shorter locks. But when they're longer, they're gonna take all day pretty much to air dry. And with me, I don't put heat in my hair too often. I put steam heat, but not dry hot heat. So the dry hot heat would have definitely dried my hair, but I don't use that. So I usually air dry. Even in the winter, I air dry my locks and I'll put it in a protective style for a couple of days, and within a day or two, it's dry. So yeah, it takes longer to dry when they're long. Now, another way you know your hair is long, or yeah, your locks are long, is when you gotta do certain things in the shower just to wash your hair. Just to be comfortable washing your own hair. Now let me explain it to you. Now that my hair is definitely longer, in order for me to be able to stand the weight of them when they're wet, I have to pretty much divide my hair into 2 sections, and as I'm showering and I'm washing my hair is also resting on my shoulders. So it's not weighed down if it was just hanging straight, because as they're wet, they get heavier, and then they start pulling and tugging at your roots, and that's something you really don't want. So my hair is light as it is, but when it's wet and I have to shampoo, I don't like to put the head ties on them when they're wet, but I'll just split my hair and put them in 2, and then I'll shampoo and wash one side, then I'll shampoo and wash the other side, and I do that until they are completely clean. So yeah, when they get longer, you may have to maneuver certain things, change things up a little differently when it's that time to wash, because they're going to be heavy as they get wet. So yeah, I have to put mine in 2 sections just to wash my hair. Oh, and let's get to number 9. You use more products on your hair when they are longer. Yes, you do. So for those of you who cannot wait for your hair to be butt length, know that you are going to be spending a lot more money on that long crown of yours. Okay, you're going to need maybe 2 bottles of shampoo or 1 full bottle of shampoo just to wash your hair. Okay, because you can't just wash it one time and that's it. You got to really clean your locks. So it's going to take at least maybe 3-4 washes just for it to be very clean. Now, the longer your hair, the more product you're going to have to use to really get into it and get it clean. So just know, as your locks get longer, it's going to cost you more money because you're going to be using more product to do whatever it is you need to do. Whether it's a hair dye job, you're going to need at least 2, 3, 4 boxes depending on how long your hair is. You're going to need shampoos, a lot of those, oils, the whole 9. So just know, you are going to be spending more money on your hair when it gets longer. Another part to this is you also would be spending more money at the hair salon just to do a style in your hair because it's longer. So it's going to cost more money even to style your hair when you get it done professionally. So just know, when your locks get longer, they're going to cost more money. Okay. And number 10, you have low maintenance. Your locks become very low maintenance when they get longer. And it's so true. Because honestly, you guys, I don't have to do anything really to my hair. There's times I just get up and go. Like today, I just got up and went. Okay, I had my hair in my, tied up, wrapped up at night. And this morning, I just fluffed it out, spritzed my roots a little something, something, gave it a little moisture. And I was out the house. Maybe did a little light makeup, and that's it. So your hair requires low maintenance as your hair gets longer. And I say this because you don't really have to do a lot to it. You can just get up and go, okay? Although there's a flip side to that. My size locks are low maintenance. Now, as far as someone with thicker locks, I don't know. But for me, my hair became low maintenance as it got longer because I can just get up and go. I don't have to figure out and try to twist it. And when it was a loose natural, oh my gosh, I had to plan my hairstyle out. I had to figure out what to do, what I was going to do. Okay, all right. And the fastest styles for me was wash and go. Now that it's locked, I had to do more things to it when it was shorter, whether it be a already in a preset style or just plop a hat or a scarf on my head and I'm out. But now I can just get up off my pillow, wash my face, throw something on, and I'm gone. Maybe even put a cap on my head and I'm done. So yeah, as my hair got longer, it became less trouble to maintain. Okay, and it also doesn't require a lot of product in between washes because that's it. It just doesn't. I don't know why. Before, I used to put oils in my hair like every other day. I used to spritz my hair. I used to do so much to my hair until I realized I didn't really need to do all of that. I really didn't. So now I may I'll oil my hair once a week, spritz my hair every day, every other day, and that's it. Only thing that needs maintaining are these grays that be popping up. I be slicking them down with gel, but for the most part, that's it. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more lock videos, give me some thumbs up down below. That really helps out my channel, but it really helps when I get those sweet thumbs up. So if you want to see more lock talk videos, more lock update videos, more lock videos, give me them thumbs up. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe down below. If you have any video requests that you would like for me to do, put that down also in the description bar. If you have any questions, concerns, relationship issues that you want your big sis to answer, give moi opinion on it, here's the email that you can send me your information and I will do a video on your question, okay? So thank you all so much, and again, I will see you in the next video.